We started our tour in Tokyo, which is a very large city. It has over 14 million residents. But the amazing thing is we noticed hardly any traffic. And there's a very good reason for this, because you can't buy a car unless you can show you have a parking spot off-street. In Japan, they make use of every available space. There are havens of peace all over the city, and this is one of them. This beautiful garden was acquired by the owner of Mitsubishi, who used it to entertain his guests, which included Lord Kitchener. They use these structures to train their trees. A golden statue of Buddha is enshrined in this temple. Although it was built in 628, the current Crimson building was rebuilt because it was destroyed in the bombing of World War II. These are the fish markets. There are a lot of people queuing up for these. They're made of eggs. But of course, tuna is most popular in Japan. The tower was built in 1958, mostly from melted down ammunition and tanks from the Korean War. And you realise how densely packed Tokyo is. Except around the base, where there are quite a few graveyards and open spaces. We're at the shrine. Is this the Meiji shrine, which is a Shinto shrine, correct?
I believe so.
It's not a temple, it's a shrine. And it's raining. Of course, we couldn't leave Tokyo without first seeing Godzilla and also the red light district at night.
Mountainous area, like especially the northern part of Japan, which is Hokkaido. Yeah, it's another nice, beautiful place. Yes, and one of my favorite. Yeah.
It took us a while to get out of Tokyo, and we were heading into the snow. This was my favourite part of the trip. It was so wonderful to see the snow. About 3/4 of Japan is mountainous, so the population is very dense around the coastal areas. Most of this area is farmland. We took a ferry ride on this beautiful lake, hoping to see Mount Fuji, but it wasn't to be because it was a very, very overcast and rainy day. The snow was a novelty to some of our fellow travellers, so one of them built these little snow people. We were unable to see Mount Fuji, but instead we went to this incredible World Heritage Centre. Ros. Well, where do you start with such beautiful packaging? Most of these places are farms, but during the winter the snow covers all the fields. Find out. It's been snowing all day.
Yeah, okay. So this is a good experience for you while you're in Japan.
Enjoy the ride to the wasabi farm. I don't know, but Ros, turn around eating your wasabi
What's it like?
ice cream.
It's very bland, really.
Is it?
It's ice cream.
Oh, okay. Oh, very good.
I've got a half milk, half.
The Japanese care a lot about recycling. The wasabi plant needs a constant stream of water to grow, and it takes 15 months to mature. These workers are planting wasabi plants in the freezing cold. It must be about 0 degrees. These plants are almost ready for harvesting. This is the shrine at the top of the wasabi farm. He's one of the workers. And these 4 worthy gentlemen. And one of our team has given her signature. She makes a little snow person wherever we go. These are the northern Japanese Alps. The wasabi farm had the most beautiful toilets, and we really loved the Japanese toilets with their 2-way washing. Some of them had music in them, and I'll tell you why they're so good at the end of the movie. Coming up is a special treat. We're in one of the streets with the old houses. With lots of little shops. Taking the dogs for a walk.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Did you buy it?
Yeah, I bought two. I got one which is Takayama,
Oh,
an image
yeah.
of Takayama, and the other was the one that was the fireside.
I'm waiting for
The menu to appear.
the QR code to happen. This lovely old village had lots of beautiful courtyard gardens. Did we find out what Moxie Bastion is? Shira means white and Kawa means river and Go means village. The high mountains and heavy snowfall have made the village quite isolated. This has resulted in the preservation of unique practices and cultural lifestyle. The thatched roofs for the snow to come off and the 60-degree angle. The village is now registered as a World Cultural Heritage Site. We called this the Swish Hotel. As Ros would say, it was very salubrious. With a Los Angeles flavour. And I could always pick out my Buzz and Woody bag. Amongst other things, Japan is famous for its cars, its musical instruments, and of course, the bullet train. The top 2 floors of this beautiful Zen temple are covered in gold leaf. If you manage to get your coin in this cup, your dreams might come true. We're at the bamboo forest. The shrine. It is hard to do it justice, isn't it?
It's starting to rain.
It's so tall.
And it's starting to rain.
Yeah. And Rosa said it's starting to rain. Bamboo is used in a lot of structures because of its strength, and it's very easy to work with. Hello. A lot of the girls hire traditional kimonos and have their photographs taken. This Shinto shrine is famous for its 1,000 torii gates. Water.
Oh,
You wash your hands in that and it goes into your cistern.
right.
And we have the sumo wrestlers to thank for the great toilets.